Touch your finger. Compared to the ones I've seen. This I can smell. This I can smell. Spit it out?
Hold on a second after thing, yeah.
It was true.
If you bite into it, you're going to get a bitter coconut.
It's like a taste I've never had before. I like it. With the nibs. I'm biting to one.
I like it. Like a bite in it.
And maybe cocoa powder. Okay. That was, no, I had no seed in that one.
Come on, because it was still small. But that's cool, though.
It tastes good.
What do you think? Come on, layers. This was the cut open.
I bite into this one, but not taste. It's a small one too.
Yeah, they cut it all the way up to the top.
I don't know how people taste this and St. Lucia tour. Okay, moment of truth. It's not bad, and it's not bitter.
What is it then?
It's acquired.
What's the flavor profile?
It's not bad.
What's the
It
flavor
tastes
profile?
bitter.
What's the
It's good. I would snack on this. You know,
like
bite it.
them.
I just patiently waiting for you to bite.
Because you want me to do the same thing that you did, go through the same
Now you see that
experience,
it's not bad. You bite it. Okay. See? You would I like? And then like you got a hint of bitter something that catch you.
Green tamarind. There is a green tamarind.
Yeah, but big up your neighbors.
Oh,
It doesn't, not to me.
Okay.
Green tamarind is, like even thinking about green tamarind right now got my mouth feel cottony.
They're not very much.
This is where we start. Oh, so this is what the inside look like already.
Been over this and then just
Cover it for 5 days. I need more cocoa. Good morning. I don't feel like myself this morning. I don't know what I feel like now. It's a little bit after 8 and we're currently heading to the office real quick to get some waivers, and then we are going to the seaport to grab 4 guests from the cruise port for tour today. I think I'm more asleep than awake, so after I'm going to get myself a matcha and something for breakfast. I am really feeling out of it this morning, but it's my last tour this week. This weekend there are no tours. My minimum wasn't met for Saturday, and then Sunday it just had 0, so I closed it out. Give my employees the week off, spend with family and all that good stuff. Then we're back at it on Monday. Weekend I should be purchasing a new phone. I currently have, okay, so I had the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I had that for, I don't know, maybe 4 years. I'm not one of those people that buys phone every year. Not me. Oh, that kind of contradicting, because I kind of am right now. But after the 13 Pro Max, something went bad with the speaker, and I couldn't hear people properly. So on my trip to Japan and we stopped in London, I got the Google Pixel 9. I really wanted the Google Pixel, I think it's like a Max or something, or Pro or Plus or something. And I just got the regular one. And I've had that since June of last year. June, July. I think that's when I went to Japan. June, July. And girl, that reminds me, I need to edit the part 2 of my Japan trip. I think I just edited, girl, stay focused, but I think I just edited the first part, which I was in, I forgot where I was. I need to edit Tokyo. That's what I need to edit. But I've had the Google Pixel 9 for, I don't know, like 6-7 months, and I don't know, it's because I might be a simpleton when it comes to phones, but I am not a fan. It's not as interactive as I thought it would have been. A lot of my day-to-day sometimes have to do with like just copying and pasting, because people ask the same questions, right? So I'm just like copy and pasting, or if I screenshot and try to paste it, like simple things like that is what I need my phone for. I enjoy the dual screen, but so I'm going to buy an iPhone 17 Pro Max. So I am about 10 minutes away from the office. I also need to get my clothes. I took my clothes to laundry because this weekend I had a good amount of clothes, probably for 2 weeks. But this weekend I plan to just do one load later. I'll be around 12 today. I have an interview for waitress at 11. And then I am going to leave work at 12. I'm going home. I have some I have some laundry I need to wash. And I also have some laundry for the cabin.
Along with our safe and secure driving.
Buy local. It looks sweet. I see it. This took me like all of like 30 minutes. I'm having some of my favorites, plus it's hot. Hot as in summer. Global warming, I don't know. So we have, make sure I have a little bit of everything. Asparagus. That's not asparagus. We have arugula. Arugula. So we have arugula, mint, feta, watermelon, and cucumber. Delish. That's good. I also got another. What's this called? I also got another. It's putting in my foot. I also got another cacao. But I need to see what the last one looks like because it's been fermenting for a few days now. Hold on. I won't even hold you. I don't think this is what should have happened with my cacao. I think my cacao has mold on it. And in that case, I could have just eat them all raw. Because it's a waste of my good cacao. You know what? Let me share this food. We'll try. We'll try.
That's 4 gallons. It's 3
You want these better difference from the getting the way we can.
Plantain. I am home after girl at the house. This is my, I think I want to do like a weekly vlog. So this week, I have it in my work bag because I've been walking around with this book since yesterday. After I ripped stuff out of this book, and that's a past Tiffany that we don't want anymore. That Tiffany's dead. We kill her, and I don't know, this a resurrection? I don't know what it is, but this ain't new me. It's my second day, but I'm trying to stay on topic. So, the title is It's Time to Participate in Life Again. And this time we're doing it for me. Jo. I and I. Nobody else. Okay? And I wrote for like an hour and a half last night before going to sleep. I have been fasting for, I want to say 3 days already, because today is Monday. I have like a burst of energy. Tomorrow is my last day. I have a burst of energy, which feels so good because it's after work. It's 4:44 and I have all this energy. I love it. I want to be more consistent when it comes to fasting. I'm going to try to do this again later in the week, but I'm going to cut it off tomorrow. So tomorrow meaning that Wednesday is going to be the first time I eat again. So it's a fast, it's more juicing. Maybe that's what I should say. I've been juicing. And it's been going pretty well. I had a talk today with um, a lady that used to live here, and she now lives in Spain, and she loves it and she's so happy. And we talked about, she was telling me, Tiffany, I haven't seen you in like 2 years, but like I remember the last time we spoke till now, it was more business, but then we put some personal stuff in there. So compared to now, you look and you just sound a lot different. Because baby, I killed her yesterday. She's dead. This is me. This is the new Tiffany. Okay? So we accepting this Tiffany. Moving on. So in participating in life again, I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. I know what it doesn't look like anymore. You know what I mean? But I don't necessarily know what it looks like because these roots need step focus, Tiffany. So I'm juicing. I juiced yesterday. I juiced on Saturday, and I juiced today. And I've been juicing pineapple, spinach, and some goji berries that I bought. Pretty sure I got them from Amazon. Tomorrow, I don't think I have enough pineapple, so I'm gonna mix the pineapple and apple because I do have apple. I've also been drinking my fiber, and the goal is a gallon of water a day. Have we been doing a gallon of water a day? Not really, but it's better than last week, so we take it. Then I also want to do 30-minute walks. I haven't been doing much walking since I am fasting, juicing, but we are going to work out today because I need to figure out how to take this bed downstairs. Sometimes I can be Miss Independent, and it's scary how independent I can be. I end up coming down here to make sure that I was still okay with the bed switch that I'm about to make. And I feel like I am. No. When my mom and my sister was here about 2 weeks ago, we moved the bed from down here, we took it upstairs, and now we're moving another bed that's upstairs down here because I think I like that one more. And I bought these things because we're supposed to be renting out this flat, but 2 weeks just come by quick, okay? Now that I've officially bought this down, the mattress might get more than me. Before, the bed that was in here, you can hear my echo. The bed that was in here was brown. I feel like the rug might be too much space as well. Like it takes up a lot of the space. So let me see if I'll leave it down first. Okay. The bed frame. Yeah, I feel like I like this more down here. I need like an additional board in the back though. Yeah, I definitely like this one more. So this is what the nightstand looks like. I think I like it. I think this can stay. Now I just need to figure out the easiest way to bring the bed down here. The best of energy. Tiffany, how are you gonna pull this mattress down them steps? I don't know, but how? How are you gonna do it? You don't try, right? So like pushing this out here is easy. That's the easy part. At this point, count with all your movements. I'm also thinking that to not embarrass myself, I might wait until the sun go down to move the bed. Just in case like it falls or tumble over, my neighbors don't see me. I feel like that makes sense. It just needs to make sense to me, nobody else. It just needs to make sense to me.
I also think that now would be a good time to put on my headphones and listen to music to drown out the sound in my head, the voice in my head telling me, Tiffany, you're crazy for doing this. Because I'm not. I'm not crazy. No, I'm not. I took the legs off because I feel like it makes sense. A little bit of struggle. Hold on. Feels like you. I don't even smoke, but I need a smoke break. I did it. I mean, thank you. I will probably never be doing this again, but at least I still got it. I used to move around my, well, first of all, I grew up poor, so moving around the house in like a 2-bedroom project house was a great thing because it made you feel like you're in a new house, even though not that I'm thinking I was new. But I did it, and I like this one more. I do. I never realized how good water actually tastes. Oh. From putting this where it needs to go, which is in the slot right here, is if I run into an insect. Yeah, I can move beds. Of course. Moving beds, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But insects? I don't like them. No, thank you. So, I had a cleaner come in, so I'm going to just hope for the best. I still want to do the video. I can take a shower, have some tea, and do that. Again, me and this fridge haven't figured it out yet, so it's time to shower. I'm tired. I can't deal with this tonight. One out of two is fine. Day 2, right? I have a story, so I'll tell later. Intentionally driving this slow, I guess. I made an agreement with myself. I still don't have the nail. The night just flew by so quick. But I made an agreement with myself that I wouldn't show up with my head looking like this. But I'm probably not gonna take it out for the next 2 weeks anyway. So I'm better off just dealing with it for right now. But the goal is at least over the next year to become a lot better with my hair.
I'm not in a position where I like to comb my hair right now. I'm actually transitioning, so disclaimer. My last day of fasting, and I went to the farmer's market and I got produce. I actually spent $92 on produce, and I spent that much because I picked up some sweet potato for my aunt. My aunt is older. Apparently sweet potatoes don't go in Nevis. I don't know. I told them I have this chat with her prime minister, with her premier, and it's not even worth the argument because you just know it doesn't make sense, but you know, it is what it is. And I just dropped it off, which is why I'm here now. So I drop it off to the boat. I have my friend in Nevis picking it up and then dropping it off to her. So hopefully she enjoys. But I got the watermelon, mint, coconut water, okra, for lunch this week. So that's what I plan to eat tomorrow to break my fast. And then I was tested today. I was leaving the office to go to the market, and I know when I'm fasting, especially when it's new again, and I haven't fasted in a while. When I'm fasting, I try to stay clear of like food places. Even when I'm in the office and it's lunchtime, I'm like, oh Tiffany, that smells so good. I want to go and like get crab rangoons or something. And we're like, no, we're gonna stick to the fast. We're gonna stick to it. And so when I left the office, one of the girls in the office, she was like, where you going? And I told her. She asked, oh my goodness, could you just pick up food from such and such? And I end up going, and I didn't realize he was all vegan. So I don't think I'll be fully vegan ever, but for right now, since I'm staying clear of meat and I saved some money this week, I will go ahead and probably support him sometime this week. She had fish, but I realized the options were vegan, vegetarian, whatever you call people that eat fish, pescatarians, whatever you call them. So she wanted fish, and he does. What I saw was fried fish, kingfish. He had salmon, he had lentils, mashed banana, rice, which I don't normally eat rice. Like, if I eat rice, it's because there's no other options at all. And chunks, which I'm using chunks in a new. I haven't had chunks for a while, and I used to love just making it, and I found a place that I can buy chunks from. So I might stop and get some for next week actually. But it just seemed like a good idea. So I was in the line, I was like, Tiffany, are we gonna pay for some food for us? And we're like, no, we're not going to do it. And I didn't. As much as I wanted to, I did not. And I'm closing in on my last probably 12 to 15 hours because I don't have breakfast until around like 6:37, and that's when I'll probably break my fast and have my normal tea with fiber and all that good stuff and sea moss, and I'll follow it up with a watermelon salad around oh, and I got mint as well. I'm in so much pain right now. As much as I want to go home and continue what I'm working on, I did get help. So two things: I did not finish the fridge last night, but I did ask for some help. So someone is gonna come by today and help me with the fridge, leveling it, because that's the issue, I just can't get it leveled. So he's gonna come by and help me level it. And I didn't get to work on the Instagram, so I'm gonna work on that this afternoon. I'll probably just raise my leg. I've been using nutmeg oil. I might stop by the pharmacy and actually get some painkillers, but since I'm not eating, I don't know if painkillers is a good idea. What's in the back that you hear going back and forth is my helmet that I need to secure properly for when I drive the ATVs. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to share. I wanted to share that I did not stop my fasting today, especially to eat anything heavy. Because when you're fasting, the first thing as you go back to eating solids, it's been said that you should try something light. So I'm driving all the way back from the Southeast Peninsula now, heading home, and I'm probably going to just raise my leg. It's hurting so much. When did I fall? I fell last week. Don't ask. I fell last week, and I woke up on Friday and I was okay. Saturday when I woke up, I had a black and blue. Well, I have 2 black and blues on my knees. And actually just told my friend, my doctor friend, she was like, girl, you fell hard. And my leg has also been hurting, so I'm pretty sure it's because of the fall, but we'll be all right. Did pretty well this week. Pretty well. I did excellent this week when it comes to my eating. Today's Thursday, and I'm actually about to close out this week's vlog. I Show Speed was in Syncit, and it was funny to watch, and it's funny like watching all the reviews. I don't know if my thought counts, but I'm happy he was here. I'm upset about one thing. I also lost another nail. I'm upset about one thing. So as soon as he landed, whoever they are, would have given him coffee in like a blue and white cup, and that's why I'm a bit annoyed, because when you work so closely with them, you would think like, you know what, this would have been like a good point to put Syncit's like coffee on the map, which yours truly runs, and part owner, you know. And after you've been doing this for so long, like the point where you can like make up for what you've done, but that didn't happen. So they hand this man this coffee in a blue and white just regular cup, and I was like, as soon as I saw it, and I stopped watching I Show Speed for a while. I stopped watching I Show Speed and I was just watching the coffee in his hand, because 53 million people watching this, and this was the perfect time. Actually, it wasn't a perfect time, clearly, because if it was a perfect time, it would have happened, right? But that could have been a great time to put a black coffee in his hand with a St. Kitts Nevis logo representing St. Kitts Nevis. And this is the little things, because all the conversations that are happening, no one is talking about this, but also people don't necessarily know about the coffee. I mean, we are in boutique hotels, we have like, that's not the point. It was like, that would have been, I looked at that, I paused the video and just look at the cup in his hand for a while. And I was like, them people really, they don't like us, or anyways, I have set my alarm. The alarm is set for 4:15 a.m. and we're going to the gym. So now would be a good time, because I plan to be consistent all May. Per a signed agreement, I did make it to the gym this morning. I've been there for an hour and we just did a full body workout. Good job there. Now, another goal is to start using more warm stuff in the morning. Ginger shot, like ginger cup, and I only have